What's up, everybody? It's LilWooly618, and today I want to talk to you about the political fear-mongering that has occurred after the Hobby Lobby ruling in the Supreme Court. For those of you that don't live in the U.S. or don't have a clue whatsoever what's going on, Hobby Lobby, which is a privately owned corporation, they sell like arts and craft supplies and whatnot. It's owned by a religious family, supposedly, and they took a case to court saying that a provision in the Obama healthcare law was violating their religious rights, and they were mainly targeting certain forms of contraception. That this has sparked a lot of controversy, especially after the ruling was set on Monday morning, saying that it does violate their religious rights and they do not have to supply the insurance that covers contraception. And it blew up so big in the United States. It was just unreal how bad this got. Because as soon as that happened, there's news articles about, how this could, cause us a domino effect. How this is a slippery slope. Politicians say, that's either really, really good or really, really bad. It's a victory for religious freedom, or it's a travesty to women's rights. And there's just been so much fear-mongering from politicians. It's unbelievable. Just to give you an example, Hillary Clinton, former Secretary of State and former First Lady, who I believe is actually a potential candidate for the next presidential election, she went up and she said that it's a slippery slope. Next, you're going to have people that are going to, not want to give, blood transfusions or vaccinations, or not going to do this or do that because it violates their religious background. Because this ruling is going to set a precedence. Now, to be honest, I don't know if this could set a precedence or not, because the way the ruling was written, it was written in a way that it limited it to contraceptions and closely held private corporations, where only a few people hold it. It's not going to be like the big Walmarts and Best Buys and Targets who have shares traded on the stock market. It's not going to be those guys. And I have a few problems with this. First of all, when you say slippery slope, I immediately disregard your argument, because that it's one of those fallacies that you really have to be careful with. Now, let's just say for all intents and purposes, this does set a precedence. Let's just say that this now leads to groups. Let's just say, Jehovah's Witnesses don't want blood transfusions. They own there's some Jehovah's Witnesses that own a corporation. Blood transfusions are against their religion. They don't want to supply insurance that covers blood transfusions because that bothers on their religious rights. And, yada, yada, yada. Look, before the healthcare law came into effect, Hobby Lobby actually did cover contraceptions. I think they did this just to make a point. And I don't know what the point is. I'm still trying to figure that out because, we don't know at this point. Maybe it's just, you're not going to force us to do anything. I don't know. Maybe it is. But let's just say that that does happen, that people are going to want to refuse blood transfusion insurance, or going to want to refuse this type of coverage. Look, even if this is a precedence to allow corporations with religious backgrounds to do that, I don't think it's going to happen, because businesses do have morals. They're not just about cutting back and making as much money as they can. They want to keep their employees happy, and if that means that they have to cover blood transfusions or contraceptives or vaccinations, they are going to do that for the sake of their employees. Because, businesses are not just about money, they do have morals. But I want you guys in the comment section, tell me what you think about this whole Hobby Lobby wish-wash riff-raft. Tell me what you guys think. What's your opinions on the case? Do you guys think that this is going to be a slippery slope? Let me know in the comments below. But my name's LilWooly618. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm out. Peace!